We've got another Kylie Jenner update.
Camila gets political on the Today Show.
And we've got Beyonce's first single since the twins.
All that and more on today's Rundown.
Well, Demi Lovato's new album just dropped, and we're going to be talking about that a little bit later in the show.
But first, we have to talk about the queen. Well, I don't know if she's queen yet, but freaking Camila Cabello.
Oh.
Camila tore up the stage live on Today's Show singing Bad Things, crying in the club, and Havana. She had the stage presence, she had the vocals, she had the look, and she has our hearts. Not only did she slay all her performances, she met a super fan named Faith who scored a front row seat. She opened with Havana, and she started by saying, "This is for the dreamers," followed by people wearing "I stand with the dreamers," hashtag defend DACA. They were all holding flags from different countries, and then she had this to say.
This is America, the America we love, where no matter your race, your color, your beliefs, or where you came from, if you have a dream, you can make it possible.
Aaron, first of all, you know I just love people who use their platform for good, and if they're vocal about an issue and they want to say something about it, do it, you know? So I love that she used this as an opportunity. Also, can we just talk about how amazing she is? Her album's coming out later this year.
Yeah.
She said the music video for Havana's coming out soon. Like, I love her.
I was talking to Neil earlier about this, and I really feel like she could be the J-Lo of this new generation. She's got the dance moves, she's got the vocals, she makes incredible hit songs. She's a huge star, you guys. I'm a huge fan, and I feel like breaking away from Fifth Harmony, as sad as it was for Harmonizers, I totally get it. I think it was the best thing for her in her career. Sometimes you just gotta spread your wings and fly.
Do you ever look at her videos and just find yourself smiling? Because I literally am watching like,
oh yeah. More like drooling, thinking. Smiling too. Okay, we have a little bit of Kylie news for you today. It's very exciting, especially if you love her cosmetics line, because she will be launching 5 new colors this fall. Get excited. And she and her bestie, Jordan, did their first YouTube video together, and they tested out all 5 colors on each other. And there are a lot of different colors here that I'm like, this is questionable. I probably should never wear that color, but it always looks good on her and Jordan as well. They both are just so gorgeous. Also today in Kylie news, she Snapchatted this video, and she perfectly framed herself so that we couldn't see the baby bump, and she put a filter on her face. So people are speculating maybe she's not pregnant because she doesn't look pregnant in these Snapchats, but I think it's all about the angles.
Yeah, okay, so here's the thing. So with that YouTube video, people were like hoping to see something, but it's a makeup video, so it's like above the chest. And also people were saying that they could have shot that video months ago, who knows?
Yeah.
With the Snapchat video though, you have the filters on. The angles were like super weird, even for Kylie. And like, she was wearing this baggy white shirt, and you just don't know. Either, okay, so you know I'm a conspiracy theorist.
Yes.
Either they had a source leak that she was pregnant, since she hasn't confirmed, just to like build
up for the cosmetic launch.
Cosmetic launch. They have the season premiere coming out this Sunday for Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Like, who knows? Because they haven't confirmed. You know, Khloe is believable. Yeah. Not saying that Kylie is not believable, but like, I just don't know. I don't know if I believe it yet.
I know. Yeah, you're right. That family is all about leveraging themselves to get the headlines that they need to get people to tune in to watch. That makes so much sense. I can't believe it. And think about it. Emil, you're so good at this.
You know, I don't know.
Well, speaking up with the Keeping Up with the Kardashians, I said that so fast. It's very hard to do. Apparently in this new teaser for the new season, there's a lot going on. Kourtney says she's dating somebody new. There's some Blac Chyna and Rob drama.
Always.
As per usual. But also at the very, very end of the teaser, Kim FaceTimes Khloe, and she basically confirms that she's pregnant. At least that's what it seems like, but I feel like it could have been edited to appear to be that way, even though it may not be that way. Take a look.
What happens every time I say, guess what?
Pregnant, or the person's pregnant.
We're having a baby.
So it seems like she was confirming it, but I feel like they edited it.
Well, okay, because you know how sometimes with those sisters, they're talking and they're like joking, like, oh yeah, I'm pregnant, or like we're getting, you know what I mean?
Just kidding.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it was such a short clip that who knows?
Who knows?
But we'll see on Sunday.
I think it's all happening.
Demi Lovato, my other queen. I have a lot of queens in my life, you know, but Demi Lovato freaking love you. Her album came out today. If you haven't listened to it already, everything. Just go to Twitter and you'll see everybody talking about it. She's incredible, but she's also celebrating being 5 years sober, and she's talking about when she hit rock bottom. So while at the Jonathan Ross show, which airs this Saturday, she said, quote, "There were a few interventions by family and friends, but the final one, everyone was like, we are no longer going to leave, we are leaving. That was the moment when I thought, okay, I really need to get help and get sober. I knew that I had a lot of life ahead of me, but one of the main reasons of getting sober was so that I could be around my little sister, because my mom and dad said I couldn't be around her if I was doing stuff. So I got the help I needed, and now I co-own a treatment center." That is so inspirational. You never know, like, when you're in your rock bottom, like, what's gonna be the thing that takes you out, but that just warms my heart. That was the fact that she couldn't see her little sister. That was like, wow, what am I really doing?
I know.
You know?
And I also feel very inspired because I feel like all of us go through crap in our lives. Like sometimes you look at someone else's life and you're like, wow, that's so sad. But everything is relative when it comes to pain and trauma and suffering. But I love that Demi has used this thing that could have held her back in her life to do more for other people, to help other people. And I think that that's how we have to just look at problems in our life, not see them just as problems, but as kind of doorways into potential to help other people. And that's what Demi does, and that's so great. And I'm so excited about her album. She's just killing it right now. Oh. Y'all, Friday is lit, and it's not just because the weekend is here, but it's also because Beyonce has just dropped a new single, which is a remix of Mi Gente. So this is the first single that we've heard of Queen Bee since The Babies came in June. And like I said earlier, this remix is of J Balvin and Willie Williams' song Mi Gente. But besides this track being fire, all of the proceeds, you guys, are gonna be going to benefit the ongoing relief efforts in Puerto Rico and the Caribbean islands following Hurricane Maria, and also areas in Mexico that were hit by that insane 7.1 earthquake. Now, Beyonce posted all of these details on Instagram with a link where you can go to donate, so make sure you check it out. And the philanthropy runs in the family, y'all, because Jay-Z's streaming service Tidal announced yesterday that they would be flying their own cargo plane carrying 200,000 pounds of supplies to Puerto Rico on October 7th. And they're asking Tidal customers to donate if you can. And if you're in the New York area, the website is offering up 19 drop-off centers there where you can go to donate goods. This is so cool. Yeah. I feel like Tidal was one of those things that was really big and then nobody talked about it again. Yeah. So I'm really glad that they're stepping in to like not only bring more attention to the brand, but also encourage everyone to go and help and donate.
Well, it's cool to see all these celebrities speaking out. So funny thing, I was watching Ellen yesterday and she had Ricky Martin on there, and he's from Puerto Rico, and he was talking about what we could do to benefit and to donate. And then I left home, went to the gym, and guess who was working out right next to me?
Ricky Martin.
When I tell you I lost I was like, and I kept like, I didn't want to like fanboy, and like I was like, huh, and this is, okay, so this isn't the first time I've seen him at my gym. There's celebrities at my gym all the time, but I think it was the fact that I literally just saw him on Ellen, and then he was right, I was like.
Maybe that's a sign that you need to be donating. Like,
I know,
that's
right?
God telling you, I
God.
Brought your attention to this for a reason. I just have one question.
Yes.
Was he like working out hard? What was his level?
He was working out with his trainer. He always works out hard when I see him.
Yeah, was it like cardio?
No, he was doing like lifting.
And he was lifting a lot of weight? Yeah, I know. You don't get that body by sitting around eating chips and in and out.
All right, guys, let us know what you think about Demi's album. Are you feeling it? And also, let's talk about some of those Kylie lip colors, because there was one that was very questionable for me, even on them.
Which one? Was it the yellow one?
It was like a light yellow, yeah.
The squash? I don't know what she named it, but I know in the video she was like, it's inspired by butternut squash.
Yeah, that's a no from me, dog.
I got too much yellow in my skin. Okay, guys, let us know in the comments. Have an awesome weekend. Don't do anything too crazy, and we will be back here on Monday.
Bye.
Kim Kardashian loses it over Caitlyn Jenner in that box on the left.
Or on the right, click to see if Taylor Swift and Cardi B are actually feuding.